start with those New York Knicks since we are local in the New York area. None of us here are Knicks fans, maybe except Jimmy. I have never seen a team beat down another team like that in a playoff game. It's something you can be able to see that in college, high school. We've seen big scores where teams are up like 75 points and stuff like that. It just happens. I remember there was a girls' team that beat another girls' team. I think the score was like 120 to like 20. I've seen that, right? But these are amateurs. There's something that, when you have like a dearth of talent in regards to like high school or elementary, and you just have a farm system of talent, and then you go against another school that really doesn't have much of an athletic program, you will see things like that. But to have a professional team beat another professional team, everybody's getting paid like that. It's nuts. Jimmy, what was the score?
140 to 89.
Come on. Come on. When I went to my phone, because I check the scores on the games and see exactly what's going on through the day, and I lie to you not, I had to do a double take the first time I saw the score because I caught it in the second quarter. The score was 62 to 19. And there was still 6.5 minutes left to go. I was like, nah, that ain't real. That gotta be a typo or something. They beat the hell out of them. Like, it was so crazy that a week ago, the Knicks were in a battle with these same Hawks. They lost the game, lost by 1, I believe, off the CJ McCollum jump shot, and they were down 2-1. And everybody came back. I was talking on the Friday, which is like, yo, if the Knicks are not careful, they can fuck around and lose this series to the Hawks. But what did I also say, if you guys remember? I said that I think the Knicks are looking past the Hawks to the Celtics. The Knicks are clearly better than the Hawks. But when you're not focused and you're not locked in and you're taking really, really bad shots and you're giving away possessions, this is NBA basketball. Teams can be able to beat you if you're just going to give the ball away. If you're going to have poor possessions, like what we see in the Lakers series right now, right? That's what the Knicks were doing. Bad shots, no ball movement, ISO basketball. They weren't making shots. I don't know what the hell Cat was doing. He was trying to be Kevin Durant. You're the biggest guy on the court. Take somebody in the post and start making some moves. You don't have to face up and try to blow by people. You're not that guy. So they were down 2-1 and everybody's panicking. And I was just like, I think they're going to smoke them. And then it just felt like the Knicks said, y'all ready to play? They realized, like, all right, cool. We're done playing around. We're going to put y'all to bed now. From game 4 on, this has been a blowout. Every single game. The closest game was game 4. And I think they won the game by what? Like maybe 12 points or something like that? 12, 13 points? But they've literally beat them. Every game they won before that, they beat them on an average of 18 points. Until game 4 and game 5 and game 6. They beat the hell out of this team. And I picked the Knicks to actually be in the Eastern Conference Finals and get to the NBA Finals to start the season. I picked them. They're still my pick. Because what we're seeing right now in regards to what's going on with the Celtics and the Sixers, man, oh man, all bets are off in a game 7. You never know what can happen in a game 7. And we'll talk about that, in a few. But these Knicks, man, I remember playing basketball growing up. And when you got to a level where you were really, really good, and I got to that level where I was really, really good, and I had a lot of friends that were really, really, really good, we'd go to the park, or we'd have scrimmage games, or we'll have pickup games, and my friends, we'd go play, and we wouldn't play at full steam. Run around, shoot jump shots, mix it up a little bit, but you're not getting too physical. You don't want to get hurt. You're just playing free basketball. And then the other team would start jaw-jacking. Yo, these dudes is trash. Let's wash them up, blah, blah, blah. And then you would have the worst guy on the court really talking, right? Like Pat Bev style. Cheerleader shit. Like, don't get the ball, but yeah, he's the biggest mouth on the court. And then all of a sudden, they will score a point and they get crazy. And me and my homies would look at each other and be like, y'all ready to turn up? Because, like, they playing with us now. Like, they think that we're just out here as chumps. So if y'all ready, let me know when y'all ready to turn up. And we would proceed to not allow them to score a basket for the remainder of the game. Because I had guys that won all county in my crew. I had D3 MVPs and player of the years back to back. I had guys that played overseas. I played with real hoopers, right? So when you grow up in this with these crew of dudes, you just go around playing. So that's what we would do. That's what I feel the Knicks did. It's like they literally looked at each other and was like, all right, it's time to play for real now. We wasn't going hard. It's time to go hard. So shouts to the Knicks for putting them away. That's the way you do it. You leave no doubt. In a closeout game, you beat somebody by damn near 90 points. We love it. It's great. That's what I like to see. Beat their asses down, because the fact that you even thought that you had a shot, they had to make y'all really understand. Y'all had no shot. We just didn't take y'all seriously. And maybe in a playoff game you shouldn't do that. Playoff series you shouldn't do that, but that's what they did. They said, oh, Hawks, they're just going to sit there. They're just going to roll over and play dead. No, they didn't. CJ McCollum said, I'm going to get these boys to play, but these boys wasn't ready to play. And they're young. They will get there. They'll use this as a lesson, as a building block, because they made a lot of changes this season. And shouts to the Hawks. They arrived a little early, and that's fine.